A recent popular Weibo post compares the Super Bowl television spectacle with China's televised Spring Festival Gala. According to the post, which cites a Sina business news program, Americans spent $12.2 billion on the night of the Super Bowl, with the majority of the money being spent on beer and food. The sports program was watched by over 100 million viewers and also made over $220 million from television ad revenue alone. By comparison, China's Spring Festival Gala has a viewership of 500 million people, and ad revenue is expected to surpass $50 million. Okay, now let's take a look at what Weibo users had to say about the comparison between the Super Bowl and the Spring Festival Gala.
The Super Bowl has turned television commercials into something that people actually look forward to. Their ads are trend-setting and very artistic. The ads for our Spring Festival Gala are stuck in time. Chinese people are getting richer, but we're also becoming more foolish. I think the level of consumption in China during the holidays will catch up to that of America. We don't eat a lot of chicken wings, but we do have festival feasts. We also waste a lot of food. I think China's Spring Festival Gala should also insert commercial breaks. 4.5 hours without any breaks is a little too much.
While a lot of Americans are staying tuned to their televisions for the Super Bowl, a lot of Chinese people, however, are choosing to travel abroad for their Spring Festival holidays. And it seems America is one of their top destinations. According to the Weibo post, which cites CNBC.com, the average Chinese visitor spends, on average, $179 a day, and as much as $1,897 per trip. According to the California Division of Tourism, this is way above average for all overseas visitors to California. Now, some of the most popular tourist destinations for Chinese New Year travelers include Saks Fifth Avenue and the Boston area, particularly Harvard campus and MIT. Now, a lot of Weibo users were not very supportive of the idea of spending Spring Festival in the States. So let's take a look at what some of them had to say.
China's money is flowing towards America. I see a lot of Chinese tourists in Australia as well. They are also big spenders. This is a sign of modern China. All the poor people, all the people with no social status, they are the ones who are the most patriotic. They're the ones that stay in China. Things really are a lot cheaper in the U.S. Too bad us poor people don't have the means to go there.
Chinese tourists going on shopping sprees in Europe and America has become something of a trend lately. According to statistics from 2012, Chinese visitors to Europe spent $7.2 billion on luxury products, accounting for roughly 62% of the luxury product market of Europe. Now, one of the reasons why people are choosing to buy abroad is because the various duties and taxes on imported luxury brands make shopping abroad much more affordable. However, Weibo users are also pointing out that Chinese consumers are also becoming overly materialistic, and also that it's a sign of China's increasingly uneven distribution of wealth. Now let's take a look at some comments and concerns.
It's a great thing that Chinese people are more wealthy nowadays, but how many are living beyond their means? A small percentage of the wealthy are in control of 80% of all the wealth in China. The cost of one luxury bag is enough to feed a poor family for a year. Are these luxury items really worth the money? Do you have so much money that you want to go abroad to give them to other people? Chinese officials that travel abroad do not spend their own money. Before they leave, there will be a lot of people that give them money to spend.
Besides luxury products, baby products are also very popular among Chinese tourists, especially baby milk formulas. According to several Chinese media outlets, restrictions have been implemented in cities such as Hong Kong and Macau that prevent Chinese tourists and purchasing agents from buying up the local supply. Now, people that are passing from Hong Kong to mainland China are only allowed to carry with them 1.8 kilograms of milk powder. China's milk industry has been struggling ever since the melamine contamination scandal last year. And while China's dairy producers are throwing down a lot of advertisement dollars to promote their brands internationally, such as on major Hollywood blockbusters like the Transformers, Domestically, they still have a lot of wounds to mend and a reputation to rebuild.